Ever seen fox shooters as happy as this? Olie and Stephen have something to celebrate. A good night lamping foxes around a shoot in West Somerset. Olie is a keeper here, and after caring for guns in the daytime, then going deer stalking, fox shooting is how he spends his nights. Amazing he's so well tempered. Stephen is a keen deer stalker, and tonight, while Olie's Archer night vision scope is off for servicing, he is Olie's lamper. First fox is high up on a hill. It is one that Olie's been after for a while.
We always see it around there, just haven't been able to get a shot. He didn't like the lamp, as you saw, but you know, we outwitted him. He had his day, which is the main thing.
I would have said it was 300 yards, definitely something like that anyway.
Well,
but no?
Knock 100 yards off maybe.
Well, anyway.
It died.
You're more than used to shooting across a valley like that though, aren't you? That distance.
Don't trust Olie for range finding. We measure it in daylight, 295 yards, but you can trust him for shooting. Fox number 2 allows us to talk about backstops. You can see a hedge, but you can't see that the next stop behind the fox is Taunton. Olie and Stephen are binary about backstops.
So generally you have or you haven't. It's pretty definitive.
But no backstop, no shot. It's as simple as that, isn't it? You don't risk anything.
Now, keen-eyed lampers will have noticed certain customisations on this quad bike. Olie has made it as comfortable a workstation as any keeper could hope. However, that means there is lots to go wrong. Stephen turns on the lamp and it has stopped working. To start with, Olie blames Stephen.
Oh, he's there. Have a look at him. He's alright, so what have you done to it, Stephen?
Or was this not sprayed at the end here?
How do you manage it?
Well, I guess it was wrapped around my foot there.
After some fiddling with wires and pliers, they work it out. Olie had sat on the cable. Stephen blames Olie.
I don't like to admit it to Olie, but you know, over Christmas last year he put on a bit and it must have been one of his ass cheeks. Yeah, he's lost a bit. No, we always have a little bit of a moan at each other out shooting, don't we?
The next fox does not help Ollie's state of mind. Then we reach the field of fox shooting dreams. 3 animals are visible to Olie using his thermal imager to spot them. Then Stephen lamps and Olie shoots. Well, he would shoot, but this fox keeps on running. The lads use a rabbit squeak to bring a fox in. When it comes to stopping a fox, they go a bit freelance.
Oi!
Woo! It's still a great result and a great running shot, but it spooks fox number 2, which sets off at top speed.
Well, I had seen a few down there last time we went out, but I wasn't expecting to be able to shoot 2 straight off. So it was good news, really. It all came together.
And that was quite odd how it reacted, actually squeaking away. We tried stopping it a few times. It's always embarrassing when you whistle up and something never stops. It happens, it does happen. But when we were squeaking and it was coming in again, I'm sure it looked all very amateur, but it seemed to work anyway. It's a dead fox at the end of the day. But off camera, the third fox, which I don't know if many of you seen it. Olie obviously had eyes on it all the time with the thermal, but that was very odd how it sort of came back in for a bit and sat on the top of the hill, and then we never seen it again after that. I thought for a minute we might have had all 3, but there we are.
That second fox was a nice clean shot, but you can see how its adrenaline keeps it running after it is dead.
It still managed to go on for sort of 20-30 yards before it decided to give up.
It is an odd shock reaction for something like, fragmenting tip, isn't it? Where you put it, you'd expect it to drop, wouldn't you?
There we go.
But yeah, it didn't.
It has been a successful night and well worth a high five.
We always hug and kiss before we get at the end of the night.
All right, lads, calm down.